Imagine two people. They are the same age. They live in the same city. They have the same job. They even earn almost the same salary. But by the time they turn 40, one of them has over $1 million. And the other one has almost nothing. No lottery. No rich parents. No secret investment. Just tiny daily habits. And the strange part? These habits are so boring. Most people completely ignore them. Today I'm going to show you 10 simple habits that quietly build wealth. Not the exciting ones you see on social media. The real ones. And once you understand them, you'll start noticing why some people escape the financial hamster wheel while others run on it forever. Let me tell you a story about two people. We'll call them Mike and Leo. Yes, they even have the same name. When you walk into the first Mike's apartment, everything looks normal. Nothing fancy. The couch is comfortable but not expensive. The TV is a few years old. There's a pot slowly cooking dinner in the kitchen. On the fridge there's a small calendar. And on that calendar, every January, there is a note. Invest plus 1%. Just 1% more every year. That's it. Nothing exciting. Now let's visit the second Mike. The first thing you see is a huge espresso machine worth thousands of dollars. Still in the box. It was bought during a huge sale. There are packages near the door waiting to be returned. His phone shows stock trading notifications. And outside sits a beautiful new car with a large monthly payment. Both Mikes are 36 years old. Both earn similar salaries. But their financial lives look completely different. The first Mike has been slowly investing for years. His investments have quietly grown. The second Mike has been busy upgrading his lifestyle. Better gadgets. Better car. More convenience. Today the gap between them is huge. And it didn't happen because one of them was smarter. It happened because of small choices repeated for years. Many people believe something like this. I just need to find the right investment. The right stock. The right crypto. The right moment. But that belief is one of the biggest lies in personal finance. Studies of thousands of millionaires show something surprising. Most of them did not inherit money. Many of them never earned huge salaries. And almost none of them became wealthy through one magical investment. Instead, they did something incredibly simple. They repeated boring habits for decades, while something powerful worked quietly in the background. Compound growth. Compound growth is like planting a tiny seed. At first nothing seems to happen. But if you wait long enough, that tiny seed becomes a huge tree. The problem is that most people stop watering the seed long before the tree appears. The human brain loves comfort. If saving money requires discipline every month, most people eventually stop. But if saving happens automatically, something magical happens. You stop thinking about it. Money moves into savings before you even see it. Your brain never has the chance to spend it. It's like hiding vegetables inside a meal for a child. The child eats healthy food without realizing it. Automatic investing works the same way. Cars are one of the biggest traps in modern life. They look shiny. They smell new. And dealerships make the monthly payment look small. But the math is very different. Cars lose value incredibly fast. Imagine putting hundreds of dollars every month into something that keeps losing value. Now imagine putting that same money into investments for 30 years. That difference can become millions of dollars. That's why many wealthy people drive surprisingly ordinary cars. Not because they can't afford luxury. Because they understand something powerful. Status symbols are extremely expensive. This one sounds almost too simple. But simple habits repeated thousands of times become powerful. Restaurant food costs several times more than food cooked at home. And small daily decisions compound. A few extra dollars here. A few extra dollars there. Over decades, those small decisions become enormous. Money is very similar to weight gain. Nobody gains 30 pounds in one day. It happens slowly. Money works the same way. Banks will happily give you the largest loan you qualify for. But just because you can buy something doesn't mean you should. A larger house means more mortgage, more taxes, more repairs, more pressure. People who build wealth usually do something different. They buy homes that leave breathing room. Breathing room means life problems don't become financial disasters. Most people say they budget, but very few people actually track their spending. Money leaks silently. Subscriptions you forgot about. Fees you didn't notice. Convenient spending. Tracking money isn't about restricting yourself. It's about turning on the lights. Because you can't fix a leak you can't see. Something strange happens when people earn more money. Their lifestyle grows at the same speed. Bigger apartment. Better restaurants. More subscriptions. This is called lifestyle inflation. But wealthy people use raises differently. Every time income increases, investments increase first. The lifestyle never notices the difference. The internet makes investing look complicated. Charts, predictions, hot tips. But the truth is surprisingly simple. A boring strategy repeated for decades often beats complicated ones. Consistent investing. Low costs. Patience. Not exciting, but extremely powerful. Life always surprises us. Cars break. People get sick. Things go wrong. Without savings, small problems become big crises. With savings, problems stay small. Emergency funds are like seatbelts. You hope you never need them. But when you do, they save you. The world is full of opportunities promising fast money. Trading. Crypto hype. Business schemes. But most of them share the same pattern. They highlight rare winners and hide the millions of losers. Real wealth rarely looks exciting. It looks slow, quiet, and sometimes even boring. Many purchases happen because of emotion, excitement, stress, impulse. But emotions fade quickly. If you wait a few days before buying something, many things suddenly stop feeling necessary. Time is one of the best tools for making better decisions. Let's return to our two mics. They didn't start very different, but small choices slowly created a gap. That gap grew every year. Not because of luck. Not because of genius. Because one mic built margin. Margin means having space between what you earn and what you spend. And margin creates something incredibly powerful. Freedom. Freedom to change jobs. Freedom to handle emergencies. Freedom to retire earlier. Freedom to choose the life you want. And that freedom is built slowly. One habit. One decision. One small action at a time. If this video changed the way you think about money, hit the like button and subscribe. Every week on this channel we break down simple financial truths that most people never learn in school. And if you want the next video, tell me in the comments. What money trap should we expose next? Because the world is full of them. And the more we understand them, the easier it becomes to escape.